So welcome back to another play review here on the channel. I am Vic, your host. And in this video I'm going to talk about FUT Birthday Trent Alexander-Arnold, which is a really popular card and is fairly packable and fairly cheap as well. I'm going to talk about what I like about him and what I don't like about him, but I'm going to let you in on a little secret right now. There's nothing I don't like about him. So let's get right into it. So first of all, this is a fantastic two-way player. He can contribute on the offense and on the defense. And in addition to that, he can also fit into several positions on the pitch and have several different roles and be equally effective, at least on paper. I used him at right back as a fullback. Now you can also use him as a CM. And if we take a look over an ECSBC, you're going to notice that he gets a S rating as a deep lying playmaker at CM with a ++ on that role. He also gets an S tier as a false back at right back with a ++. At fullback, the position I used him in, he gets an A+ and a 90.4 overall, which is still pretty good. Excuse me, he gets a 93 actually with the shadow. I forgot to apply the shadow on that, so that is still really good. He can also play wing back. He gets a plus on that, and that takes him to an A+ on the meta rating. He can also play attacking wing back at ++ with the A+. And just to sum up all of the positions he can play, he can also play wide half at CDM. He gets an A+ on that, and he has a plus on that role. So you have a bunch of different positions and roles you can use him in if you want to, and it looks like he is going to be equally good in every single of those positions. However, the reason I used him at right back was that I packed Darwin Nunez as well. So I took the opportunity to basically play some hoofball, some good old-fashioned hoofball. One of the main attributes of Trent Alexander-Arnold at right back is his ability to do the long ball pass. And he has that playstyle actually. He has long ball pass ++. And if you are familiar with the lofted precision passes, basically, you can use this if you have Trent, a player like him, at right back with the passing ability that he has and the playstyle. And you can launch the ball up to target type forwards. Like generally that's going to be either someone who's actually a target forward. You can also use advanced forwards. As long as he has good attacking awareness, he can run in behind, and he is fairly physical, fairly big in size. That's going to be a good target for these long balls. And this is pretty much something you can use when you build up from the back, from the goalie out to Trent, and Trent can launch it in behind. It's also really nice to basically alleviate some of the pressure if you have a high press against you. You can do these long ball launches up towards your strikers, and you can basically avoid turning the ball over on your own half. Now, not every single pass is going to be successful, obviously. It's going to be hit and miss, but more likely than not, you're going to hit the passes and you're going to have some chances on breaks in behind with your striker. Another thing I really like about this Trent card, he has good dribbling, 90 dribbling, which means you could actually do some skill moves to open up space if you are being pressed by the opposing winger. You can do a skill move or two to open up the space, and then you can launch it. Now, in addition to the long ball, he of course has good ground passing, so you can do these precision passes, regular passes, you can do driven passes on the ground, you can do through balls as well because he has incisive pass. So this guy is literally a wide playmaker from the right side at right back. You can orchestrate any type of attack using this guy. If you also get him to overlap, to join the attack, you can do this manually, or you can do like give and goes holding L1. You can get him around on the wing to get the crosses into the box. That is also going to be really useful. He has some good crosses. I'm not sure if he actually has the crossing playstyle. He does have it actually. He does have whipped pass, and he also has ping pass. So he pretty much has every single useful passing stat, passing playstyle. So you can basically do whatever you want with him and it's going to be successful. His finishing is also fairly decent. He did get a couple of chances inside the box for me on corner kicks. And I scored a couple of goals with him. Really nice finishing with both feet because he has a 5-star weak foot, being a FUT Birthday promo card. He's also going to score some free kicks for you. He has a fantastic free kick foot. I was using Aya Miyama actually to do these free kicks until I get Trent. And now Trent has taken the mantle. He is pretty much scoring almost every single free kick you get. He has really good finishing on set pieces. And lastly, of course, he's a defender. Is his defending good enough? That's the question. And yes, it's good enough. I feel like it's good enough. I'm going to compare him to other players I've been using. I have not used a single meta right back this year, I think. The best right back I've been using is it Centurion Zambrotta? I think it was 87 Zambrotta, which I did into an Evo, got him up to 89. That's the best right back I've been using this year, so I feel like Trent is a huge upgrade. Absolutely huge upgrade, because he adds so much on the offense in addition to the defense. A player like Zambrotta is good on defense, and that's pretty much it. You cannot do literally anything else with him. But when you get a player like this, it opens up so much more opportunities to basically do whatever I described earlier in the video. You can pass it long, pass it short, pass it through. You can dribble with him to open up space. You can pretty much do anything. So that's going to be it for the video. There's not a single thing I don't like about this card. It's the perfect fullback card, pretty much. And it's currently around 260k on the market. I packed him from Weekend League rewards. That's the reason I got him. That's the reason I was able to test him. And I'm really thankful that I was able to do that. It really improves my team. So if you have that amount laying around and you want to try out a different type of right back than most other right backs in the game, this is your guy. And that's gonna be it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, stay safe. See ya, guys.